what the fuck? There, see? Now, see that? I just said a really bad word and it didn't hurt anybody. You guys were all okay. You were like, oh, I can go about the rest of my day. I'm not, I'm not frazzled. My feelings aren't hurt. Everything's fine. You know why? Because it was at least 8 seconds into the video. Can you imagine what would have happened if I'd have said that phrase in the first 8 seconds of the vid? The walls would have come tumbling down. The world wouldn't be the same. You wouldn't be able to function today. You'd just be beside yourself. You'd have to go to your safe space, crawl up into a ball with your special pillow. Well, we're anime fans, a lot of us, so we have special pillows. And with your special pillow to feel okay. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, YouTube has updated their guidelines again. Oh, and by update, I mean made some more very vague rules that they can, use as they see fit in individual cases without having to worry about, keeping everything fair for everyone. A lot of you have probably already seen this already. Critical Charlie has covered this a lot, and he covers everything really well. But so now, if you say a potty word in the first 8 seconds of your video, instant demonetization. You can say damn or hell. They're giving us that leeway. If we have to throw something out there, all right, you guys can have damn or hell, but anything else, you talk about your ass or anything like that, then you have to be demonetized. What's magical about the first 8 seconds of the video? I don't fucking know. See, we're not within the first 8 seconds. But apparently it hurts some fifis. And now they've also added the element of more violent content is being hit as well. Once again, under that guise of extreme violence, excessive violence. These kind of words that are very vague, so they can say, oh, well, you're a YouTuber who makes us a lot of money, or whatever, whose political views align with Google, so it's not that excessive. You're all right. And you're a YouTuber who we just don't like your face, so how dare you post something like that? Demonetized. It's the same old story. Now, in all fairness, that doesn't really affect me that much. I don't have all that many videos that would have an effect on. And the simple fact is, with my having been, for lack of a better term, shadow banned a couple of years ago, it's the Goosh, our Patreon, that supports everything we do here. I make a little bit from YouTube, and even most of that is from you guys, is through when you guys super chat during live streams, things like that. The ad revenue I get here is very, very minimal, because Susan's like, yeah, we don't feel comfortable telling people about your videos. We're not going to put the word out there. So it doesn't affect me a lot. It just bothers me because, it affects a lot of other YouTubers, and a lot of them are people I know, and others are people I follow, and I enjoy their content, and I don't like to see them getting screwed. But it's another day at YouTube. It just amazes me how we go over and over and over this silly crap like that. The first 8 seconds, and again, the violence thing, I get that because YouTube really likes when they can make rules that are vague and that they can weaponize them as they see fit. Well, to give you an idea, not only do we not get much monetization anyway, you guys are like this. Any of you guys that watched the video I posted today, the animated video called Bullied, where I was telling the story of when I was a kid and getting bullied, that got demonetized. Now, again, I got it reversed, but immediately they demonetized it. It took a couple days to get it reversed. They were like, do you remember how much we hate this guy? This has got to be something bad. Better yet, we just had a live stream, and Ask Me Anything live stream. For those of you who were in it, it was a great time. It really was. I mean, it was fun. We had a lot of laughs. It was just a really good time had by all. There was nothing controversial in it at all. Even the times we just touched a little bit on like politics, there was nothing controversial said. It was just conversations about the silliness of politicians, which I think most all of us can agree on anyway. That's demonetized. So that's 92 cents I'm screwed out of right right there. Again, it doesn't affect me. It just it annoys me. I'm making this video just because it annoys me. It, once more, I, I'm very fortunate that I have you guys. I mean, again, you guys here, don't get me wrong, you guys here do a lot to support me, and the Gooshers keep everything going for us here. Keep allow me to do this all day, every day, and I could never be able to tell you guys how much I appreciate that, because there's just YouTube is just so uneven anymore. It's and a lot of it. I mean, there are all other reasons, but a lot of it is simply Google/YouTube's constant need to be on the right side of everything, to be as politically correct as possible, to be as progressive as possible, and to make sure that nobody's fifis ever get hurt anywhere along the line. And to keep, without actually admitting to it, keep their platform as clear from ideas that might make somebody feel bad as possible. And that's the bottom line to most all of it. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video because I thought it was all kind of funny. And, you know, I felt comfortable in making this video because the first 8 seconds were clear. And you can all feel free to go into the comments and thank me for that. Because just imagine what your life would be like now if I'd have said that potty word in the first 8 seconds. Curtis protected you guys today.